catering put out a bunch of like new country, and I was Shazaming them and then looking up where they were actually from, depending on the depth of their country accent. And there was one woman that had the twangiest thing you've ever heard, and it's like, born and raised in San Jose, California. It was awesome. It was like, and then there were a couple that were real, you know, obviously Sierra Farrell, and there's real, but that woman that sings that song Boston, that's got that twang, she's from Boston. It was fun. Little things old people do. When we were young, they were really Southern. But that's what it feels like in here with this shit-kicking floor, doesn't it? You could put like a large mechanical bull in the corner and some Pabst on tap. Wouldn't that be great? I don't even know how beer works. Is Pabst Blue Ribbon bad? What, we could do Molson's?
Well, there you go.
That's a Canadian beer. Bare Naked, we were talking about it this morning, Bare Naked Ladies and I. Well, me and Tyler, not all the naked ladies. Just Tyler. Anyway, any other questions? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, that's true. Wait, what? Just kidding. Just fucking with you. I can hear you. On 20, yeah, come closer. You have a beautiful voice, but it's... In 2015, I took a screenshot. Here, no,
there
just
you
here,
go.
use this.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
You gotta go right up on it.
So in 2015...
No, don't fucking turn away.
It's aggressive.
I know it is.
Okay.
This is rock and roll.
In 2015, I took a screenshot of a tweet that he sent. And it's very similar to the first line of Boston accent. And it's the first time I heard Boston accent, I thought of it, and I came across it the other day when I was looking for something else. And so I'm curious how often that happens, that there's a lyric that's like in the words, in the heart, in the soul, but that takes a long time to work its way out.
All right.
Woo!
Go ahead and state your name and where you're from.
My name is Kelly Lynn Stevens, and I currently live in beautiful Enoch, Utah, but I am definitely not from beautiful Enoch, Utah.
Enoch, Utah is better than Eunuch, Utah.
Wow.
So your question is, so a lot of times I have lyrics that float around that take a very long time to make their way into a song. And I've recently thought it was because the creative process is so challenging. But I've recently realized that it's because my ego is so big that I think the song should do what I want it to do versus what it wants to do. And so I think I wait around trying to force songs to do what I want them to do. And inevitably, the only way songs get finished is if you surrender to them and you allow them to be what they want to be. And it probably would have made songs, you can use this as a metaphor for anything. But it's like, if I just surrendered earlier, I might have had a song sooner. But I refuse to do what anyone else wants me to do, even the song. And my ego won't allow it to just occur on its own. So there's a lot of struggle that I have. So a lyric like, I was born 3,000 miles from where I came alive, was different in that tweet, but similar. So that happens all the time. Where there might be a lyric like, I'm a designated driver in a drunk-ass world. Whatever, these lyrics just come, and then they maybe make it into a song, then get taken out of a song. It's like spare parts, kind of move things around. And Twitter used to be a really fun place to put things like that. Let's be clear, where I was born is nowhere near where I came alive, yeah. And I felt like that was a better lyric until I started trying to fit it into the song. So, it's a weird thing, creativity. It takes an ego to do it, but it's not the same ego that gets in the way. It's like it takes an ego to think that what you have is worthwhile. So that's a positive part of your ego. Did anyone see the new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Similar to like, there was a moment where, well, I won't give it away, but Peter Parker accepts himself wholly. And I'm not a big Marvel guy, but it was fantastic. And I think creativity is a lot like that too. The ego's got to be there to do the work and the heavy lift, but it can't be there to do the thing that gets in the way of the thing wanting to be what it is. It's like having a kid. You think you know what you want your kid to be, but your kid's just going to be what your kid wants to be. And all you can do is kind of throw some information in there and hope that it sticks. But really, they're their own planets. They're not even really from us, even though they are. So it's like, we create them, but really we're like their own beings. Songs are the same way. So I like to think I control them. And I think as we get older, we want more control. And we don't surrender as much, even worse. Because we start to feel confident in ourselves, when really all we're doing is just imparting what we think the world should do. It's the hardest part about getting old, is that you're supposed to get wide open and freer. And most people just we all think that our confidence in ourselves is the thing, because it's gotten us to this place. But really, the only way to get to the next place is to let go. So yeah, great question. Sorry for the Oprah answer.